Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another KTV Podcast episode. My name is Caleb. This is Keelan. And today we joined by my homegirl, Destiny.
Hey, y'all.
So, Destiny, how old are you?
18.
Really? What month were you born in?
May.
Okay, so the reason I was asking, because I know a lot of girls be into, like, astrology or, like, spirituality. Are you into any of that?
Yeah.
Really? And how'd you get into it?
My uncle always been doing it, but, like, when I moved to Valdosta, I started being friends with this girl, and her sister was into it, so that's what made me get into it heavily.
I feel you.
Like, right now I got a rose cordon, which means love. Get into it.
Okay, so you always keep your rose cordon?
Always, because I'm always looking for love.
That's real.
You know none of that astrology messes like that.
Yes, it do.
Right?
You just don't know nothing.
So put us on, let us know.
Okay. Like, what y'all want to know? Like,
I was saying, because
you gotta, like, tell me, like,
sometimes girls will be like, like, I can't mess with you because, like, your sign. Like, are you like that?
yes, it do be like that sometimes, y'all. Like, y'all know when y'all messing with, like, for one, you can't mess with your same sign. Like, that
Really?
don't work.
What sign are you?
I'm a Taurus.
So you can't mess with no Taurus?
No, because, like, we both stubborn. Like, nobody can get over the problem or hold a grudge. That just don't work. Somebody got to be the bigger person.
But do you think that's, like...
So, yeah, you think that got something to do with your sign?
Yeah, like, when you
or
just, like, is that just you?
When y'all birthday?
I was born in November.
Scorpio.
June 24th.
June 24th.
Cancer.
Cancer. Ooh. They got an attitude problem, y'all.
I've literally never had anybody tell me
they got an attitude problem. See, and they never wrong.
No, I'm just being real.
No.
Like, I never had attitude.
I don't
Y'all
know.
do.
See, me, I ain't gonna
Y'all
be like,
mean
I be looking at the little, like, because I used to be on Snapchat, like, on the little emoji horoscope stuff, and I'd be like, okay, you know. Like, sometimes it'd be like a coincidence, but at the same time, like, deep down, I feel like it really, like, if I'm a Scorpio, like, what they be saying about Scorpios?
Y'all conniving, stabbing in the back.
Okay, if I'm conniving and stabbing
But Caleb
in the back,
not though.
that's what I'm saying. Like, does that got something to do with me, or like more so like when I'm born? And I don't think got nothing to do with like when I'm born. I think that's just
Well,
like,
I'll say I ain't never like dealt with a boy Scorpio, but like a girl Scorpio, like they not to be trusted.
Really?
No.
How many like times have
Just
you?
one.
Oh, and so you like a one and done type person.
One try.
One chance. That's how you get. So when it comes to like dudes and everything, is that like is that a first thing you ask? Like you go ahead and get it off the bat?
Not really. I be trying to like figure them out by conversations, and I be like, oh, you giving off.
Okay. Yeah.
Woot, woot, woot.
Good. I'm glad you're not one of those girls that be like, oh, what's your sign? And you
I don't
I can't mess with you. I be like, what?
Don't even make sense.
I don't jump straight into that.
So what if like you're talking to a dude and y'all really feeling each other and everything, and then like y'all going on dates or something, and then maybe like because some stuff don't just like come up like off the bat, and then like you figure out his birthday, and it's like how you like this dude, but he's a Taurus, you gonna like cut it off? No,
I'm gonna see where it's gonna go. Cause like once I got it in my head, oh he a Taurus, I'm gonna notice the red flags.
Yeah.
In a Taurus, cause I'm a Taurus.
Yeah.
You think you gonna try to run game with me? Nope, you met your match. I run game.
Yeah.
But that's another day, another topic.
I feel you. So like boy signs are different from girl signs. Is that for like every sign?
Yep.
Really?
I mean, sometimes like some boys act like me.
Yeah.
Like
that aren't your sign?
Yeah.
What about girls though?
Me and Erica act alike.
Erica, that was on the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
She a Taurus, y'all. Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out.
If you ain't a Taurus, then...
So you can get down with any female Taurus?
Yeah.
I feel you. Have you ever, like, not got along with
her? Except for April. Y'all weird.
Oh, she.
Y'all
is
weird.
April a girl or you talking about a woman? Oh, God. Like, who is April?
No, April Tauruses are weird.
Okay.
They just over dramatic.
But is that like a...
I feel like that's all girls, though.
No, like
literally,
you would
every
have to
girl
like...
is dramatic, though.
Oh, I'm okay. Okay, I'll be dramatic sometimes, and then like if I notice that I was being dramatic or doing the most in a situation, I apologize for being doing too much. Like I noticed my wrong.
We need more women like you,
of course.
Because boy, these
like
women, boy.
Gotta know.
No hate though, because I'm a feminist.
Yeah. We love and support women. Yeah, but at the same time, like I feel that though. Like man, I done had some girls right. And they'll be feeling the kid. And then all of a sudden they find out I'm a Scorpio. Now they don't want to mess with me no more. They be like, oh, y'all are manipulative. And what else I done heard? I done heard all types of stuff. But it's just like, if I was that, I don't think it got nothing to do with like when I was
Sign,
born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's just you. Like.
It's just me. Like, I'm just a manipulative person, if that makes sense.
But now I know what you're talking about though, cause like when I start messing with a girl, or like they'll be like, oh, you're a Cancer, and then we like we get to know each other, like, oh, you not like a Cancer. I would like if you would have never told me, I would have never guessed you as a Cancer. I'd be like,
it really
sometimes
just
I be lying though.
It really just depends. Like, okay, you got a Cancer, and say he might be crossing over into a what's July. Okay, July.
I'm
no,
late June, so
no. July is turns into a Gemini.
Yeah.
You have a Cancer and a Gemini.
I heard
yeah, I'm
Geminis
late
be
June,
like, what,
so
like,
I'm right.
I mean,
after
I like
Two-Face,
Gemini.
you mess with Geminis?
Yeah.
See, I don't really know nothing about signs. I just mess with people and I don't mess with people.
Exactly.
You have to read. Like, if you read up on it, like, say you dealing with somebody and they tell you did they this and that, and, like, say you be around them, like, a couple days, and you, like, just go read up on it and be like, let me see if we gonna work. And then, like, it might point out something on how they was acting when you met them. You be like, okay. It kind of makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
That's how it be, really.
That astrology stuff, I feel like it has good and bad, like, signs. I mean, I feel like it has good and bad, like, pros and cons when you mess with, like from a relationship standpoint. Because I used to mess with this girl, and she all into that astrology stuff, though. So, like, every day, like, not even every day, but she had this, like, big book of, like, astrologies and the signs, and, like,
oh,
and
that means she was just getting into it. Like, she was just getting into
she
it.
was like, oh, yeah, this reminded me of you. This is so you. I was like,
I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's a big coincidence, but at the same time, like, I'm open to it. Like, if it's a girl that I like this one time, this girl asked me to download this moon app. I'll never look at the moon. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just in the sky. But it's like, I mean, like, for you, like, I'll download the app. You know, I'll read a little bit.
Well,
You know, like,
oh, God.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
fact.
like, if I get with a girl and she, like, real, like, bad, and I'm really feeling her, and I'm really into it, then, like, yeah, you know, I'll go with it. Or I'll try to learn and be open to it, because, you know, she might convert me.
Yeah.
That's literally what I was doing. Like, I literally started looking up, like, stuff, like, about my sign. I'm like, like, I was literally, like, looking up this stuff and being like, dang, like, this is, like, really my sign. But some stuff was just, like, way off. I'm like, that's not me.
Yeah, that's not me. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
So, basically, y'all saying y'all wouldn't get into astrology?
Now, I would, like, only way I would get into astrology is if my girl was into it.
Yeah.
Just because, like, that's just how I am. You know, like, if my girl is, like, into, like, certain stuff, and I don't know, I be wanting my girl to put me on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand.
So, yeah. That's probably, like, the only way. But, like, just, like, because, like, I really don't need to. You see what I'm saying? It's, like, me believing in astrology right now ain't gonna, like, I don't know if it's gonna improve my life. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I pray, and, you know, I go to work. So, it's, like, what else I really need to do?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could get into astrology. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like, bruh, all of that, like, all this research, like, it's literally all by chance.
I feel like it's
That's what them people got y'all thinking.
Really?
Who is the
Like the Matrix?
The people.
Who is the people?
Who is the people?
The people.
Oh, she can't say too much.
Oh, yeah.
The higher up, they gonna try to get her.
They gonna knock us off. But I feel like it's a huge generalization. So it's like a coincidence sometimes. You know, it's like I feel like sometimes with the astrology stuff, it'll be like, you know, oh, you know, you're really outgoing. You know, it's only two types of people, introverts and extroverts. Yeah. So they already got half the people saying, oh, yeah, this is me already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I
mean, I feel like, I don't know. Because I was raised in a black household or whatever. But, like, I just feel like, if you are a Christian, you can't believe in, like, zodiac astrology.
Can you?
Yes, you can.
Because I never, because that's the thing.
Because I feel like that's on two different planes.
No.
Because it's like, that's like by chance, and then you have a definitive God, you know?
Yeah.
So you can have a definitive and a chance.
We in a new age now, whatever. Our ancestors did this. Now.
Like black people ancestors?
Yeah. Okay. Now that we in like this new generation, everybody all whitewash. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we supposed to just believe this one thing called Christianity. But it's different beliefs. Like, you had Israelite way before people were Christians. That's what we were.
Yeah.
So, like, what are we supposed to believe? At this point, I might as well follow my own path and believe what I want to believe. Grab bits from here, grab bits from there, just put it all together.
That's lit, bro. I'm telling
different strokes with different
because like what, like 2 years ago, I literally didn't believe in God.
So what?
Like I believe there was a omnipotent force, but I was like, bro.
But you didn't have like a relationship with
exactly.
God.
I was like, bro, ain't no way, like, how we supposed to know? Oh, it's just one man in the air. But then I started like doing research. I'm like, bro, it gotta be like some.
I be thinking,
somebody.
Ain't no way stuff happen.
Bro, the world is so crazy
literally,
for like somebody to not like just the fact like.
Somebody made this. Somebody made it.
Ain't no way the big boom happened.
That's what I'm saying. We people win the lottery ticket because some like atoms exploded.
Do y'all believe that thing like with the CERN group that made the big boom?
What you mean? Like somebody? Oh, you talking
y'all
about,
heard about that?
Serum?
The
people
science.
that trying to do like the particle accelerator and all
Yeah.
that? That's what I heard. I heard from somebody that's what they trying to do.
I heard we still talking like 14 or 15.
Like they trying to go back in time or something?
Well, no. What they trying to do is like with the particle accelerator. What they trying to do, like don't quote me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no scientist. I'm just a smart guy. And so
I just research like everybody else.
Exactly. So basically, what they're trying to do is they're trying to take two particles and speed them up together real fast to fuse them. You see what I'm saying? And so basically they're trying to recreate the Big Bang because like I guess whenever the world was like created, when the Big Bang happened, that's it's like some type of matter that is like the creation for all life. So they're trying to recreate that so they can like recreate life at their own will. This is just what I heard though, don't quote me.
I mean, they swear they found the Big Bang, but I think it was made by them. Well, actually, you can go look it up.
Bro, the
it's on
Big
TikTok
Bang
and
is
all
just
that.
a theory.
Yeah, it's all a theory.
It's a theory for people like who don't want to believe that there's an omnipotent force up there. That's literally all it is.
Honestly though, like really like Christianity, all that's a theory too. It's just what you choose to put your faith. Like I'm a Christian. Like I'm a God-fearing Christian.
We wasn't there back then.
You see what I'm saying?
When they was writing the Bible, but
bro, there are
faith
so
and belief
many.
and all that.
There are so many reasons in today's age to not believe in God.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Just like with the music, all types of media. You see what I'm saying?
Like I went to this voodoo museum when I was in New Orleans, and like I saw like I don't know if it was, but they said it was, which I believe in. We was in the voodoo museum. It was like the first book, like the Bible.
Yeah.
And that bit was old, y'all. Like old. I should have took pictures of it, but I took pictures of like the little.
Would you ever get into like voodoo and stuff? Bro, have you already like practiced it before?
No comment.
Oh.
Actually though, I love watching stuff like that though, and doing research on that.
And I hate how people try to make it sound like it's bad. It's not. It's whatever you do. It's only bad, like, say somebody did something to you and you like, oh, I want your ankle to break or whatever, right? Like, they want your ankle to break or whatever. Like, how can I put this? You can't put something on somebody that you would do, or it's going to be 20 times calmer, like, worser. Because that's, you put bad intentions on somebody, yes, which you would get it 20 times worse, which... If you're going to put something on somebody and you think you might do it in like 20 years from here, don't do that.
I don't know. See, me, like, the thing with voodoo is like, I don't know, like, back to me being a Christian. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to believe, like, you can't, like, you got to believe all or none. You see what I'm saying? You can't be no half foot.
Yeah.
Like, at least you're not supposed to be. So it's like, because I believe in angels, I got to believe in demons. See what I'm saying? So the thing with, like, voodoo is, like, not necessarily, like, I don't believe in it. But it's like I ain't gonna test it. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect it.
You got voodoo and hoodoo.
What's the difference?
Voodoo is the white American, like, how can I put this? It's the Indians and like the white Indians. How can I fucking
I heard like voodoo was like
hoodoo is like the Egyptians.
Oh, see, I heard that voodoo was like more of the religion and hoodoo is just a practice. So, like, people who, like, do spells and stuff, they don't, like, believe in, like, the whole religion that our ancestors followed, they're practicing hoodoo. But if you believe, like, in the spiritual, like, not in the way of, like, just making spells, but, like, as a whole lifestyle, then that's voodoo. I don't know, though.
New to me?
Yeah, I don't know. But either way, though, I just kind of, I stay in my own lane, because, like, shit, I ain't trying to cast no spell. I don't nobody cast no spell on me, so.
So, how many bodies y'all got?
0.
0?
Yeah.
0.
Children of God.
0.
That was a crazy crossover.
I like how, you switched that up real quick, though.
Yeah, I had to.
Heck, yeah. Had to get off all that hoodoo mess.
Word.
I didn't want to scare y'all in here.
Yeah. I mean, nah, I don't get scared. It's just like, I don't know that. It's just the unknown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I barely be knowing stuff about, like, Christianity sometimes. You know, that's all fake.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even want to, like, man, I can't even focus on all
It's
that.
just whatever grandma said in this house up the age and say I don't want to go to church no more.
Well, I like
my
going to church.
gosh, bro.
I ain't been to church in about 3 years.
Really?
Bro, I do not like. I don't know, bro. It's just ever since I was a little kid. Like, I love God, of course, but bro, like, it's just something about being there. I just be
I like being in church.
Be boring sometimes. I ain't gonna hold just because like it's early in the morning, but at the same time, it's like you really just gotta find your own like like your own get through for church. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's like standing up in music and stuff. See, like me, when I go to church, like man, I love God.
I ain't even gonna count my favorite time of church. Dismissal.
That's real.
I know it's time to go eat.
Man,
we already up early.
Got that chicken ready.
Grandma only let you eat a sausage because you gotta be the freaking what that thing called early in the morning, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Ain't even church yet. What is it called?
It's
what is that?
That's
is it
bad.
Praise and worship?
No, that's bad, y'all. We don't know.
Bro, it's because, bro, I know, bro. My mom, like, bro.
We never were. I ain't gonna count. We was never early enough to come to the beginning of church. Like, if church started at 10 o'clock, we got there at like 11.
Oh, church started at 11 first.
For real?
Ain't no 10 o'clock.
I think, I don't know. I just say, when I was young, I just got up when they told me to get up.
That's like when your grandma's not don't go to church early in the morning.
Yeah. Now, y'all know one thing I would never do in church, though?
What?
Man, I love God, and God know I love him. But you will not catch me running around no church.
Bro,
like,
them people that be like, oh,
I be thinking they be faking.
I ain't gonna say they faking because who am I to tell somebody they ain't caught the Holy Ghost? But like
that
when
just does not look real.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I just feel like
you doing
what they be. I don't know.
I be like, bro, come on, dog.
Like I swear to God, it was this dude, and he used to we used to go to the church, and he would be in the back of the church. He'd be screaming, be like, hallelujah! I swear to God.
Like, bro.
And like, I'm a little kid, so I'm just looking back at this dude. My parents tell me not to look, so they pinching me and stuff. But as a little kid, I'm like, why is this man just screaming? Like,
like, jeez.
I'm the little quiet Christian. You know, I done made it to the point where I throw my hand in the air. Now that, I sing, but like running around all the time.
Nah, my mom, bro, she'd be like, oh, like, you need to find like a relationship with God like now, but bro, I
be thinking in my head like, do you even got a relationship with God?
Like, I literally pray like every morning, and this is my logic. Like, I told her, I was like, listen, all right, like I'm a kid, like I'm a teenager, all right, just let me like live my life now, and then like I know once I get to that age, I'm like, all right, like I'm getting older, I need to really like bond with God. Like, of course, I'm like, okay, let me go to church. But now as a kid, it's like, okay, I don't really want to go to church right now. I'd rather do something else. You know what I'm saying?
That's real, but I ain't gonna cap. On the flip side, at the same time, cause I mean, I ain't nobody to tell you, go to church. Cause shoot, I ain't been to church in a little minute. But you should try to find that relationship with God, cause like people like our age, like people getting knocked off.
They showing up like it's so
because tomorrow isn't promised for anybody. So you need to go like if you can.
You don't have to go to church and have a relationship.
Oh yeah, you don't gotta go to church.
That's what I'm trying to.
Church is not church. You make your like.
You can make your own.
Yeah, you can make your own church.
You don't have
like
to be in church to. You know what I'm saying? To have that relationship with God.
Yeah, I feel like with like
that's just
church might be in my home.
Yeah, church can be your home.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna cat though. Like, see,
it's just a sanctuary where everybody can come, a gathering. See, you feel me?
I like the idea of church. A lot of people like sometimes they'll be like especially people who don't believe in like Christianity and stuff. Yeah. They'll be like,
but do y'all think we pay to go to church though?
No,
I think we be paying.
You really don't have to give tithes. I give tithes.
I do. I pay my tithes.
In my head, I'd be like, shoot, God,
I need God to bless me.
I'm gonna give what I feel is valuable to God. But at the same time, it's just like people be like, them pastors, they be stealing the tithe money, buying their house. That's cool. It's like giving money to a homeless dude. He might go spend that money on drugs. You don't know. But I know I did my due diligence.
You know what they say? They be like pastors are legal scammers.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I don't praise the pastor. I praise God. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I can't be responsible, you know, if you're not doing what you honestly say you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know, I just know that I came in the thought that I'm giving my money to God. I'm supporting God. And after all that, you know, I done did what I did. You know what I'm saying? Now everything on you. So that's how I kind of view church. Like, when people be like, you shouldn't go to church, or they scamming you. You know, I think the idea of church is good, because if you can find a good church, because, you know, if you have a really particular interest or like a hobby, it's really cool when you find other people that share that same hobby or particular interest. So church, like a good church, is more of a community than just a building with a whole bunch of people with a brown book running around. You see what I'm saying?
To be honest, I don't like being in the front. I'd rather go to the back with the kids.
I ain't okay. It be lit in the back.
Fun part.
The back of the church be lit.
They make
like,
church be fun back there to learn about God.
Man, what? Because, like, bruh, especially, like, in the front, because that's where all the grandmas be with, like, the hats and stuff. Y'all know
They get to talking about,
man,
he beat you up and this and that. Who?
Getting pinched. They got the little
Don't know who that
cans.
is.
Black church is really like a whole experience, bro.
It really is.
Like, for real, like.
Especially when you're young, bro.
Bro, what?
Man, what?
Swear to God.
I like white people churches start at 10 and we get out at 11.
Nah, for real, though. Man, white people get out of church so quick. Man.
Bro, they literally sing songs, bro.
Man, bro, white people come into church, right? They be like.
Come
like,
as you dressed for real, because they come as you, they don't judge you.
Literally, bruh. I'm telling you, black people, man, white people, they come to church, they'll sit down and be like, thank you all for coming. You know, I would like to, you know, tell everybody, you know, that God loves you and everything.
Yeah.
Now let's all bow our heads in prayer. You going already? Like, that's what you got. Black people, take your time, Pastor. Oh my God, bro.
One thing
as an
8-year-old, like, the pastor, bro, he be like, oh, I'm not gonna take too much of your time.
Been on 2 hours.
2 hours.
I swear to God, you hungry? You because you know you ain't ate.
Like, bro,
I swear to God.
So like, did everybody eat like Chinese food after church?
I don't even eat Chinese food.
Definitely not.
Oh, well, we used
Chinese food?
It would
yes, like we would go to the buffet. We didn't have time. We didn't feel like cooking.
Bro, what?
We always go out to eat.
They would cook at church sometimes.
Yeah, they would cook at church.
Or we would go to breakfast. Because, like, usually, like...
See, that breakfast, that morning service. That's that morning service food.
Did y'all ever go to, like, Bible study? I never went to church on Wednesday.
Nah, my mom used to go.
She get forced to go.
I heard from people that, like, go to church and Bible study, though. Like, Bible study is, like, more fun. Because, like, don't a lot of people be there.
Yeah.
So you'd be a lot more interactive with the pastor. Like, you'd be asking questions and stuff. You know, this is what I heard. But, yeah. When we move and go to college, though, that's one thing I want to do. You know, find, like, a good community of, like, church or something. You know? Cause
they be having like groups in it. Like they be having like groups.
I ain't even gonna count. Like, when I go to college, church is not on my mind.
Really?
No.
That's crazy.
I'm going to FAMU. I like church. I'm trying to figure out what every party is.
They got church at FAMU though. You know they do church on Sundays.
I ain't going. I'm probably gonna be hanged over.
Yeah, that's real.
I might go.
Hey, I
take that back.
If you can turn up on Saturday night, you can get up on Sunday morning, man.
I
say that though, but watch, you know, I hope I get up. We gonna go back, you know, like when we in college, we doing vlogs.
Did you get up yesterday for church?
What was yesterday?
Sunday.
I was working.
You were watching the game.
I was at work. When we at work yesterday? Yeah, we was at work.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I work on Sundays, but yeah, I do be wanting to go to church though. Would y'all be able to get with somebody who didn't share the same like idea or beliefs with y'all? No. I don't think I could.
I couldn't. We wouldn't work. Like, he probably wouldn't approve of me doing the things I do. You know what? I don't got time for nobody to judge me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't know.
But I could do better.
Make a better like household.
Yeah, it would make a better household if I was on one accord. But me knowing like that, I went through that time where I was questioning everything. I feel like I could, but I would try to help them see why. Like, all right, like this is, you know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in my future I could, but like right now. No.
I don't know. Like, I feel like, especially like, well, I feel like now would be more of like a, like I could time than in the future. Because I feel like when I get in the future, like that's more like I'm grown, you know, like now I'm like dating.
Oh, my kids gonna definitely be in church.
Oh, yeah, facts.
I'm going, y'all going to church.
Y'all going to church. Y'all getting whooped and y'all going to church. Oh, God.
Y'all ain't getting whooped. I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit. I'm going to talk to y'all. Wow. But when y'all get out of here.
I'm still on that. I'm going to whoop my kids. For real.
I'm not having no kids to whoop or take to church.
Cause people be like,
guess what, y'all?
Your kids, like, that's because you lost control and you just mad. You doggone right. You know what I'm saying? You finna feel my pain. Now, I ain't finna abuse you. You see what I'm saying? But a good whooping.
Bro,
you see what I'm
whooping
saying?
is abuse.
Did y'all hear what Keelan said though? He told us he ain't having no kids.
Whooping builds character. I got whooped.
No,
Character.
whooping makes you be, what's the word? Starts with an R.
I heard it.
Rebellious.
Oh, okay.
It does.
That's true.
It does.
But I feel like sometimes, like, honestly, if a kid gonna rebel, they gonna rebel. You know what I'm saying?
Whooping, bro. You don't, bro.
No, when I get a whipping and like, boy, you know what? Forget it.
Especially as I got older. Like, if, like, I remember as I got older, my parents
Man, I started
asking me,
dodging.
like, would you want a whooping? Or let me take your phone. Man, if you don't give me this little whooping,
Oh,
if
God.
you don't give me this
Taking
little
my
whooping, I will
phone,
take
bro.
that phone whooping like
Bro.
a champ for that phone, bruh.
I remember I got my phone took
that
and
just trigger another.
had a phone
nerve,
took for like
bro.
a year.
For real?
Yeah, I had my phone took for a year.
Dang.
I got exposed, guys.
A year?
Yeah. My mama took my phone, and ever since then, I had like 6 iPhones, like 6s. The SE.
365 days, like a year?
A year.
Jeez.
So what age was this?
Oh, y'all, that's bad.
Like what, 13? 14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, that's smooth.
That's bad. That's
I mean,
being
it's bad to like a
grown.
14-year-old, but like looking back, it's like when you were 14, you really just play
Yeah.
games on your phone. You see what I'm saying? You on Snapchat. You on
14 is, bro. 14 like,
was
now that I
like
look back at,
Timber
bro,
Run. 14,
we were messier
This
than we are
14,
now.
14 was crazy.
Nah,
Yes.
14. Back when we was on Snapchat at 14, that was wild.
We were messier than we are now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
That's
Yeah.
literally just our age group. Cause like if you look at like that's the people born in 04. Cause like once you start getting these other years, like people born in 05 and 06 and all that, bro. They
What you
don't-
mean? I was
Ronnie.
born on 5.
You are? Oh my God, you a baby.
That's your problem now.
You a baby still.
Yeah, I don't know. Like y'all just different.
How,
After 05, you don't exist.
Bro, I swear.
I'm really
You a
right there
kid.
with y'all.
You be 18 this year, baby. I'm going on 19. I'm about to be at the dog club. Do you know what they mean after that? Slap my ID down.
Man, but,
Try.
like,
I'm literally right there with you.
I can, man. The fact that I can go in the club now is so crazy.
I'm gonna be able to
I
run a
ain't even
bacon
been in the
bitch
club
in like
yet,
3
but,
years.
The fact that I can, that's wild.
I'm not even gonna be no club person.
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna go. That's lame.
Club.
I would
bro.
love to
I
go
feel
to
like
the
that's for
club
like
and,
40-year-old men looking for some, you know.
I feel like the club was cooler back in like 2005.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, cause you know how they used to take like them hoochie mama pictures with all them people back there, like how your mama used to take.
We just
bro.
throw
I
a
wish
freak
I
knit
could take a
party.
picture like
Yeah.
that. Yes.
The little freak knit
the
party.
Yes.
Yeah.
bro.
Hair sticking up like
But
the
that wasn't like a
fan.
trend. That was just like the style.
Yeah,
like,
that was definitely
yeah.
the style back then.
That's lit. Oh God, people coming in with the huge clothes.
Yup. No. Yeah, our daddy used to wear big clothes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What, duh.
Like what?
Got a
Extra
3
large.
extra large shorts on hanging down
White
to
shirt,
the
man.
ankles.
People come in with a
Big
4X
white.
Matter
white
of
tee.
fact, perfect example. Keelan got the shirt on. That's the shirts they'll wear to the club.
This?
Yeah,
Oh.
Nah, for real though.
they would.
They really would. They'll have a little
This is not drip, bro.
a little hat and they'll turn it to
Boy,
the side.
what?
You really drip like 05 right now. This smooth.
It's okay. It's a 3.
3. Oh, this some chill. I just be chill.
Heck yeah.
Trying.
But back to what we was talking about though, how we was talking about, you know, like the clubs and all that type of stuff. So like when you're talking to people, right, where do you like find a lot of interactions with people at?
The
The
clubs.
club, that's where you meet a lot of the people that you talk to?
Yeah.
I feel you.
Really, it's like when the club after. Because when we in the club, you can't see nobody.
Because it be dark.
Yeah. And well, I have my head down. I don't be looking at nobody anyway.
Yeah.
It's more than likely after the party. Because like when it's time to go, everybody be trying to stand in line in the parking lot. Oh, yo, they be on you real bad.
For real? So
Man.
how often do you reject people? Because I know you probably don't like get with everybody that try to get with you. A lot of people try to get with you.
Yes, I just give a fake number out to get it out of my face.
For real?
I don't care if you call it in my face. My
Really?
phone dead.
See, when Erica was on here, she was like she gives her number because like sometimes they'll call you, so you don't even care. Have you
Call
ever
it.
had that happen to you?
I'll say my phone is dead. I don't never take my phone out to give my number out.
Ah,
Like y'all, like I went to this party and this fat dude tried to talk to me.
you don't like fat dudes?
You can be honest.
No, not really.
It's not your type. That's real.
It's not my type. He would have to be like on the swole, heavy fat dude.
I feel you.
But like just fat.
Like just
and
like
like-
wiggly.
I do not want that.
Like sloppy,
Ugh.
out of shape, nasty, big bone.
Just nasty. Like
he stand up, his butt crack showing out.
Oh, now that's nasty. That is nasty. Don't you even like approach me. I'm gonna make you feel so bad. Dude, what?
Crazy.
I'm gonna like dish you so hard you're gonna be embarrassed. Like, dang, I shouldn't even walk up the shot of you. You right. You should have thought before you walked up to me.
That's real.
Do you ever be like, cause sometimes, you know, some people feel like they'll talk to people like out of their league.
Let me tell you this all I do.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I like white boys.
Yeah.
So if I see a white boy, I'm gonna give him this eye. And if I give him the eye and he look back and he come, I snatch, bagged it.
Really?
I did. That's all I had to do was give him the eye.
What's the eye? You can't do it right now?
I'm funny. I'm funny. I be like, I just look at them and keep walking.
I ain't gonna cap. I watched her
like,
just do that. That was hard.
That's all I do. Smile and keep walking by. They be like,
and
yeah.
If they look, do you go back to
I
them
be
or
like,
they
look
come
in
to
the
you?
sea. No, I keep walking. They be like, hey, I be like, Shawty, keep walking. You gotta walk and talk to me.
Bro, Noah, did you see the way she just looked at me, bro? Oh, I want that. I want that for sure. I want that for sure.
Oh my goodness, bro. Did you see her? The girl with the earrings, bro?
He don't talk like that. They don't be talking like that.
Oh, you don't like them type of white dudes?
I don't care. I don't discriminate.
Oh, that's real.
I date Chinese boy.
For real? Have you?
Nope. I'm dating a Mexican though.
Right now?
Mexican and black.
Okay.
See, I'm glad you honest. I'm glad you honest about what you want. You there for the money. You don't care what race he is. I'm glad. That's smart.
I'm there for the money.
Yes.
You're right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
If he fat and he got that bread, I'm sorry, but I'm coming.
That's
they say
real.
fat boys
Ain't nothing
spoil
wrong
the
with that.
girls.
I ain't gonna cap. If you look at a lot of these black girls' dads,
Like
they
Rod
fat
Wave.
and bald. Like for
My
real.
daddy.
They fat, bald, and loaded.
My daddy.
I wonder at what age black girls start being like, okay, yeah, I'm not into the dudes with dreads. I just want me a big bald head dude. Like I wonder when
that's that after they like 35.
That's like after they had experiences with, this skinny dude or this.
They're like,
Yeah.
I just need me a
Cause
fat
I ain't
black
I
They
ain't
ain't
never
gonna
seen
cheat me. They gonna be like, let me give me a fat dude. Fat dude ain't gonna cheat me. But guess what?
What?
He might go trick off.
Oh, he
With another
definitely
girl?
tricking off.
Yes.
But he got that money for you though.
Oh, you don't like the
So
share?
yeah.
You can't go trick off like you got me.
You
I
don't
got all
need
you
nobody
need.
else.
Exactly.
I
If you
feel
gonna trick, then go trick. Don't be with me.
Exactly. That's real. That's for you. See me, I'm not just finna like trick for no girl, especially if it's like, cause I ain't gonna cap, you know, like I'm that dude that be like sliding up, you know. So it's like it's a couple girls in my DM. You see what I'm saying? But
I ain't
it's
gonna
like, I
cap.
ain't send all the money. Like
Like-
that's so dead.
I got a trick right now. Me and my friend, we got a trick.
And he just gonna blow that bag.
Blow the bread, y'all. We just go eat with him and he give us money. That's
I'm
all.
saying though,
Shoot,
like,
I wanna go eat.
bro, where do y'all like, bro? I just be like, bro, where do y'all be find these older?
To be honest, like how we found him, he was like tricking for this other girl that we was friends with.
Yeah.
And she was like, he invited me out to eat, but I told him I only go if my friends could go. And he was like, all y'all can come. So like when they like went to the bathroom, he tried to talk to me. And like when I went to the bathroom, he tried to talk to my other friend. He wasn't stunned. The other girl that had brought us with her, he was like, I don't really want her. I want y'all to. So
I'm saying, why you ain't bring that? That's free bread. I love to eat. I love money.
Bro,
I'm saying.
I need me a 40-year-old white woman.
Like a little milk.
Yes, that's
Ooh,
gonna.
I ain't gonna cap.
That's gonna.
I know. I know this one girl.
I want an old white man.
I know this
you know
one
what?
girl.
When I go to Jacksonville this weekend,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one. Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap though. Like girls, it's a lot easier for like cause dudes really be like on the real older dudes really be pervy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot easier for girls.
They looking for somebody to
When
spend
you
that
say
money on.
pervy, matter of fact, y'all, go to them bars.
They gonna get that money,
Is they?
and all you gotta do is go out to eat.
I got proof like of this dude. I went to Flops and I was trying to get in, and they was like, you gotta pay with cash. And he came by and was like, I got y'all, and just gave me all the money for me and my friends, and then like started buying drinks for my other
I would
homegirl.
never do nothing like that.
Why
boy.
can't no women do that to us?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Why can't they
do we
do
not
up
look
with
good
that?
enough for
Yeah,
for some
bro.
old woman just give us something?
I mean,
You don't think we look that good?
I ain't even gonna lie, I did that before.
For real?
I gave a dude money.
How much you gave him?
None of your business.
She definitely
That's a
spent
lot.
that bag on, bro.
Well, the only reason why he was able to get that money because my trick gave it to me. It wouldn't have been my money.
That's real. you need to go out to eat and give us some money. For real. I mean, if that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Come back with that bag.
What? We could
Like,
really start a business
I got a
and start
question.
pimping these dudes out.
Like, say you got a female, right? And say, like, she got a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Would you be mad, though, if he be like, oh, you got to go out to eat with me, woo-doo-doo, and go around
There's
town?
no sugar involved, though, right?
No, it's no sugar involved.
Oh, nah, what?
And he say go on a little date at the park, and then y'all go shopping a little bit, and he still give us some money. Are you okay with that?
Okay, it depends. Like, okay, because at the end of the day, it depends on how much money. You see what I'm saying? Because I ain't no broke dude. So it's like, if he buying her these gifts, it ain't nothing that I probably couldn't buy her. Now, if he just dropping like Raris and stuff, you see what I'm saying? Like, if he really I ain't never gonna let my girl fumble no bag. You see what I'm saying?
That's
so it's like
real.
I
just feel like
dudes gonna watch this. They gonna be like, oh no, I'm never.
Man,
bro, when it comes to the money, bro, all that pride out the window, bro. Don't let that girl chase that bag.
If I know for a fact, like my shawty not doing nothing, the dude and she bringing that bread like say she go on a date like 3 days out the week, he giving her 500. Oh, he give her a band this day, or he give her 2 bands this day. Woo. I ain't complaining at all, shawty girl. Do what you want to do. Do what you do.
Hey, go make
matter of fact, I'm finna drive you to him. I'm gonna wait outside.
Oh God,
come on, baby.
Oh God, just let me know when you need to be picked up.
I'm saying, bro.
Really?
Like, bro, you can't turn down like, bro. Come on, bro.
Can't.
Cause people really be fumbling off of pride. Like,
that's free money. Like, I got a job and I got a dude give me money.
At the end of the day,
babe, this I spend money.
Exceeds pride. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, it ain't even about like, you know, how people gonna look at you, you know, what people gonna say. Cause it's like, I got this money and you don't.
Word.
And what I had to do for you, man, is people going to work from 9 to 5, and all my girl had to do was go on a date with some old man and go eat what she would have.
Especially
you
know your girl not like that.
Exactly. Like, it's not like she wasn't gonna eat anyway. So now he done fed her.
I ain't even gonna care. I don't have a dude tell me don't go to work and I pay you for not going to work.
You know,
I didn't go to work.
I thought of doing that, but then I was like, why? I was like, why do I really like it?
You know what you want to do?
Yeah,
I would do that though. If it's my girlfriend, bro, and I just want to see her really bad, I'd be like, listen, do not go to work. I will literally pay you your day's work. Do not go to work. I want to see you that bad.
I probably wouldn't.
I would definitely.
I don't have to do that.
I probably wouldn't do that only because if it was my girlfriend, I probably was gonna see her when she get off work anyway. You know, unless it's like an emergency. You know what I'm
saying? Like, bro.
But say like she's so stressed out from work or whatever the case may be, she had a bad day, and you just like,
listen, don't go to work. And I'll
be like, yeah, let's have a day. Okay,
exactly.
Yeah. But like a girl,
and it's not even necessarily you gotta pay them. Just like, all right, let me take you out here.
Yeah.
You gonna pay for everything to relax
everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel you. That's real. Yeah, I do something like that. But I don't know. I feel like girls can make a lot of money off of dudes, like selling feet pictures.
I actually tried to do that, but no.
I'm telling you, if I was a girl, bro, I would send so many feet pics, bro.
I send feet pictures like that. I wouldn't put my face on it or nothing. It just
I would send so many feet pics, bro. I would literally.
Don't y'all know y'all can do that? It's like called Feet Finder.
As a dude?
Yeah, it's called. You either sign up and be a male or a female.
I don't got no ugly feet.
Oh, yes, sir.
No matter of fact, like, how would a dude even be able to tell, like, maybe it's a female, but you just like, matter of fact, get your best friend picture, right? She bad or whatever, but then her feet might look a little bit muscular. You might like dudes that like muscular feet on the app.
Yeah, because those people do be a little cute.
They be a little, like, what you buying feet pictures for from the beginning anyway?
So, like, that is strange. Like, why do you even like feet that much? That's kind of weird. I mean,
it's very crazy.
I mean, that's what you like.
I get my feet done, you know, like, I don't got no ugly feet.
Because, I mean, shoot. It's about the money.
Exactly. Put a smiley face on it.
Little toe ring or something.
Telling you, bro.
But it is like it is really easy sometimes for girls to make money. Because of, like, how weird dudes be. You know what I'm saying?
Dudes are so much easier than women, bro.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Bro, like,
and then it makes all dudes look bad.
Exactly.
Like, man.
So, would y'all do OnlyFans, though?
Oh, no, bro.
You know?
Because they make good money.
I would do it.
Like, on some real, if I did, like, OnlyFans, I'd be the celebrity. Like, I would do it once I'm, like, super famous. Because, you know, like, Cardi B got OnlyFans, but, like, in her OnlyFans, like, she ain't post, like, no naked stuff or nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
See,
just because I think about, like, my whole entire image. You know what I'm saying?
How, like, I would do it, like, if I did do OnlyFans, I think I would wear, like,
Andre?
I don't know. I would disguise myself.
So they wouldn't know it's you.
Yes.
That's real.
I would really disguise myself so good and like actually even promote my stuff, but have the whole name like something different. Be like,
would you
y'all go
promote it under
support
your, like, main
y'all.
page?
Yeah, like y'all go support my homegirl, but really it's me.
Yeah.
I'm covering the tattoos up and all.
That's smart though.
I'll put some contacts in.
Hey, you a hustler. You gonna get that
I'm
bag.
telling you.
Ski mask with the glasses on.
Yeah, you gonna have that bread.
Yeah, I don't do that though.
So has like any dude that you've like talked to in the past, did they ever try to like get you to do like an OnlyFans or like Feet Finder or something like that?
Yeah, this weird dude that was a Leo.
For real?
Yes.
So like all Leos been weird for you.
She don't like Leos, right?
Leos are weird. Y'all are weird. I'm sorry. I just don't like y'all. Y'all are weird.
I mean, but why? Like, why don't you like Leos? Like, what about them? They can't just be weird. It's got to be something they do.
Okay, the Leo dude, for instance, with him, I said I didn't want to do like the OnlyFans. Kept asking, which is weird. Like, if
So
I
you
said
cut
I
him
don't want
off?
to do it.
Yeah,
If I said I don't want to do it, don't keep asking me. That's crazy.
yeah.
But you know, I've been lying like this whole like interview. I'm a Leo.
No, you're not.
What month is that?
August.
When is my birthday?
Your birthday is in August. What is it, like the 8th?
It's the 12th.
Oh, yeah, they capping.
I am a Leo.
He's a Cancer.
I'm a Leo.
And there go that lion-ass Scorpio.
Bro, that's lame.
That's crazy. Nah, you definitely got us. So Scorpios always be lying? Dang, cause I don't be lying.
Bro,
I be
who is
just
a
playing.
You're a good liar. Like, the way you talk, you will convince me.
Really?
Yeah.
Just not then?
Nope.
I feel you. It's really his fault.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
He told me some no, the 12th. Knew y'all was lying.
nah, I do be like lying though.
But it's not like I don't lie about serious stuff.
Nah.
You know
I
what
just
I'm
be like troll. Like if I'm
Yeah, I be
trolling,
trolling.
bro,
I'm a
I just
troller.
be lying like about the craziest stuff. Like,
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with trolling.
But if I'm like, if it's serious, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can say something like, oh, where you at? I'm gonna
Yeah, I
make
be
sure like I'm gonna just be
lying.
like, oh, I'm here. When I'm
Or
really
like
just
when
in
a
the
girl
bed chilling.
tells me what you doing, I always be like nothing. Cause
Bro,
I'm always trying to figure
if a
out what
girl
you
tells
text
what
me.
I'm doing, bro, like
You
I be
know,
alright.
like,
I don't know. I
sometimes,
just-
like, I be lying about my whereabouts, right?
Yeah.
Because,
You feel like somebody like watching you right now or something?
no, like, okay, say I'm talking to this dude or whatever, and I be like, I want to say I'm with my homeboys, right? But he might not believe, like, my homeboys,
Just my homeboys, yeah.
Yeah.
So I be like, I'm with my homegirls. Knowing I'm with the homeboys, but I
it's
can't,
not like lying because you doing something. It's lying so he don't think it's something.
I can't describe to him and be like, this a homeboy. This homeboy don't like me.
That's
Yeah.
real.
So, like, I have to lie about it.
I feel you. That's real. I don't been in that situation because I got a lot of homegirls.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like, well, I don't
Ain't
be
gonna
lying.
care.
I be omitting information.
I'm not even gonna care. I'm the type, like, if the dude be like, oh, I want my homegirl, send me a picture. Let me see y'all together. Like, let me just see if I could tell in this picture how close y'all
Actually,
is.
nah, I've never lied about it.
I need to see the picture.
Cause like people know like I have more like girlfriends than guy friends.
I'm really good at playing stuff cool though. Like one time I was at my homegirl crib and she was doing a little manicure for me. And so this girl, she called me and she was like, what you doing? I was like, oh, I'm getting a manicure. She was like, oh, show me. And I was like, oh, they're not done, but I can like show you after. Like she FaceTimed me. She
Oh,
was
you
like,
told me this,
Yeah, she
yeah.
was like, oh no, I want to see like everything. So I showed her the camera. Cause if I would have been like, if I'd have made it seem like it's
Yeah.
weird, then she would have like made it seem like it was
Yeah, she would
something.
have
When it
kept you
really
doing something.
Exactly, when it really wasn't nothing going on. You see what I'm saying? So I really don't be having stuff to hide, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sending a picture is crazy. Like, just like telling somebody, I don't know.
Sending the picture is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Really? But you don't send pictures. Like, you don't.
Because
If a dude tell you to
these
be like,
females, they can't be trusted. Maybe I'm not to be trusted. But I know I won't dare mess with one of my homeboys. Like, if you my homeboy, you got that place for a reason because you didn't give me that vibe, oh, I want to be your homeboy, and then eventually start liking you.
yeah,
I hate those type of boys.
yeah,
How you gonna try to be my friend and trying to talk to me? If I already told you I'm not interested in you, and then you be like, well, let me be your friend.
yeah.
That's not gonna work.
Let me
Because
be
you're gonna
your
start liking
friend,
me.
it's Crazy.
Nah, or like, cause like, see, dudes, you got to be real particular about what you say with a girl. Like, especially if you're in that situation, cause you know what dudes always be like, cause girls will be like, oh, what are we? Oh, we just friends. The word "just friends," bro. Cause to us, we be like, oh yeah, you know, we just friends. And, you know, we might be doing stuff. And I don't do this with all my friends. But in her mind, as the girl, she like, oh. So
he doing this. He doing
either
that.
you doing this with all your just friends. Either we ain't just friends. Or it's like, you just playing me type thing. You know what I'm saying? Girls be really like, you know, running around like what we say. You know, we really be like disconnected, dude.
See, that's why you gotta know, like, when it comes to that what are we question, that's why you gotta know, like, where to draw the line.
That's why stuff gotta be mutual from the get-go. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
People like don't be making stuff mutual, and then it's like everything goes left.
Yeah, like, okay, this dude that I was dealing with, like, he established, like, not fully what was going on.
Yeah.
He was just like, we're going to go with the flow. And then, like, when we'll be intimate, like, it just kind of felt a little bit different. Like, you trying to be my husband or something?
Yeah.
That's what it was giving off. Like, you not supposed to cuddle and all that. Like, after that, you supposed to just, you sleep there, you sleep there, or you go home.
Just do what you do and then keep it moving.
And, like, I would never go home. It's like he never want me to go home. And then, like, one day, I don't know, it kind of, I mean, he apologized for it, but it sounded, like, very rude. He was like, oh, are you coming over, da-da-da. I'm like, well, my cycle's on. Probably not, maybe. He was like, oh, well, you ain't got to come. I'm like,
so make it seem like he only want to see you
so
for
you
like.
ain't really. So I'm like, okay. So bet.
Did you block him?
No.
Why?
The next day I was like, give me a couple days and I'm gonna text you. And like after those couple days, I texted him, was like, wanna smash? He was like, just like that. I'm like, that's how you establish it. So now it's like that. And after that, take me home. I don't want to stay.
So now he feel like, you know, like
now.
He feel how you felt. Yeah.
Now I'm finna give you that.
See, that's what he want. That's what he thought he wanted. But now that
he
really got it,
don't.
Like,
yeah. See, that's
That's where you messed up at. You should have just kept it how
that's
it was
what I'm
going.
talking about. You go, sister. You give it to him.
Bro, when that question, like, bro, when she be like, oh, I'm on my cycle. That's what like.
I be wanting you to say like, still come.
You gotta
over.
get her an option, you
bro.
can't
Literally, like, because as a dude,
you gotta present options,
if that ever happens, you can't like. Even if you like, I'm putting y'all on game. You can't do that. Cause then she gonna be like, okay, well, he only want me for one thing.
Yeah,
present an option, be like, okay, well, you can come over, or you know, since you're in the cycle, you don't have to, but if you really want to, oh yeah, come on. I would love for that. I would love to have you or something like that.
Offered to like,
you know,
get you
I
like
thought
some
he was
candy
liking me like
something.
that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I thought he was liking me like
that.
But
that's all because he wasn't mutual from the beginning. That's what I'm saying.
Military people alone.
Oh, you don't mess with the military folk?
No, I'm waiting for him to come back from the Middle East because I'm gonna say you want to smash when he come back, just like that.
Yeah, stuff gotta. Stuff not gonna work.
Celibate for you.
Oh, so that's what I'm talking
about.
For
a year?
For you.
Oh, for him?
I was about to say for a year.
I feel you. Just waiting for him to like get back from his tour. I feel you.
Could you be celibate though?
Yeah, I mean we've been doing it this long, so I mean yeah.
I be saying I can't, but I literally up and do it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like
it ain't no sweat. It's really just like a mind thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mind over matter.
I was just about to say that having sex is a mind thing.
Yeah.
You can definitely control it.
Yeah. It really just comes down to you giving into like your urges and all that. And like what do you really let have power over you?
Yeah.
But sometimes it be a craving.
Yeah, that's real.
Does it?
But I mean at the same time it's just like, you know, you can hold out if you really want to.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely could.
But if I could like, you know, like give any advice to anybody about like all this, you know, it's always like, you know, mind over matter when it comes to like, you know, celibacy and all that, you know, mind over matter. And making sure stuff is mutual.
Okay. Definitely you know making sure.
You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure stuff is mutual because then you end up in a situation like you want to do.
Yeah.
And then don't blow a bag. You see what I'm saying? Go make that money. Like,
and real. Don't date no Leos.
Yeah.
Don't date no Leos.
Don't date a Leo. Don't date a Scorpio. Don't date a Cancer.